Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. How are you today?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, all of you in good condition and always happy. Today, we from Group 4 going to learn text reading education lesson with the topic about furniture. For starting lesson, I want to introduce my group. I am Sarah Kamila as moderator. The second, Lisa Faithah Nabila, and the third, Nurul Fauzia. Okay, here there is a video. Let's move. Okay, furniture comes from the word furnier, which means furniture or furniture in a house or a room. In other words, furniture is all object in the house and used by residents to sit, lie down, or store small objects such as clothes or cups. Furniture is made of wood, boards, leather, screws, plastic, metal, bamboo, and etc. Furniture for an artistic product is usually made of selected wood with attractive texture and colors that are done with a smooth finish. Furniture makes our homes comfortable for resting, working, and helps our homes be more tidy. Jadi, furnitur ini berasal dari kata furnir yang berarti perabot atau perabot di dalam rumah atau ruangan. Dengan kata lain, furnitur adalah semua benda yang ada di dalam rumah dan digunakan oleh penghuni untuk duduk, berbaring, atau menyimpan benda-benda kecil seperti baju atau gelas. Furnitur terbuat dari kayu, papan, kulit, sekrut, plastik, logam, bambu, dan lain-lain. Furnitur untuk roda artistik biasanya terbuat dari kayu pilihan dengan tekstur dan warna menarik yang dikerjakan dengan hasil yang halus. Perabotan membuat rumah kita nyaman untuk beristirahat, bekerja, dan membantu rumah kita menjadi lebih rapi. The next speaker is Nurul Fauzia. Lisa Faithah. Lisa.
Okay. Types of furniture. Number 1, furniture knockdown. Furniture knockdown that is easy to disassemble and reassemble. Maksudnya itu mebel furniture. Jadi di sini itu Jadi di sini tuh yang mudah dibongkar dan dipasang kembali. Jadi gambarnya tuh di sini. Jadi has an elegant, exotic, and minimalist impression, such as workstation or office system, bookcase, and wardrobe. Jadi furniture di sini itu sangat cocok untuk yang kayak kita sering berpindah tempat tinggal. Dia itu memiliki kesan elegan, eksotis, dan minimalis. Contohnya itu yang bisa dilihat itu di sini ada tempat kerja atau sistem kantor, ini rak buku, dan lemari pakaian. Number 2, furniture mobile. Furniture mobile is movable and easy to move. Maksudnya yang bisa bergerak dan mudah untuk dipindahkan. Nah, this furniture usually uses wheels on the legs or underneath. Example of mobile furniture are usually used for computer desk and office chairs on wheels. Jadi maksudnya biasanya itu furniture mobile ini menggunakan roda di bagian kakinya. Nah, biasanya itu ada di bagian kaki-kakinya di sini nih, yang di paling bawah. Nah, contohnya itu biasanya itu digunakan untuk meja komputer dan kursi kantor beroda. Next. Number 3, furniture built-in. Furniture built-in is cannot to be changed or permanent. It is not easy to move or shift. Nah, maksudnya furniture built-in itu perabotan terpasang. Jadi di sini itu tidak dapat diubah atau permanen. Jadi tidak mudah untuk bergerak atau bergeser. Biasanya dipasang mengikuti kondisi suatu ruangan dan memanfaatkan ruang semaksimal mungkin. And then finally, number 4, furniture freestanding. Furniture freestanding is non-permanent, so that it can be moved or shift. Nah, maksudnya itu furniture freestanding itu furniture yang bisa berdiri sendiri. Tidak permanen, sehingga dapat dipindahkan atau digeser, jadi bisa digeser kemana-mana. Nah, furniture jenis ini paling mudah ditemukan dan paling banyak jumlahnya di pasaran. Contohnya itu kayak bathtub yang di sini, terus nakas, meja kopi, kursi, sofa, dan tempat tidur. Next. The next speaker is Nurul.
Conversation. Good morning, children.
Sarah?
So today I want you to tell me about your favorite room in your house. Anyone wants to tell me?
Mrs. Novi, may I tell you my favorite room in my house?
Of course, Sekar.
Thank you, Mrs. Novi. My favorite room or a part of my house is the living room. After school, I always sit in the living room. That's why my living room feels cool, because there is a large window. In addition, in the living room, there is also a soft sofa, and I usually sit on the sofa reading comics. Sometimes I even fall asleep during the day while sitting on the sofa. Nah, jadi di sini tuh ada conversation, percakapan, di mana Mrs. Novi sebagai Nurul, student sebagai Sarah, dan saya sendiri sebagai Sekar. Mungkin diterjemahkan dari Nurul.
right.
Sarah, share screen-nya hilang.
Udah belum?
Udah. Nurul, dijelasin Nurul. Oke, di sini good morning children. Selamat pagi anak-anak. Sarah?
Selamat pagi, Miss.
Oke, jadi hari ini saya ingin Anda memberitahu saya tentang kamar favorit kamu di rumah. Ada yang mau memberitahu saya? Tentu saja Sekar. Terima kasih Bu Novi. Jadi kamar favorit saya itu ada di bagian di rumah saya, yaitu ruang tamu. Nah, sepulang sekolah, saya itu selalu duduk di ruang tamu. Makanya ruang tamu saya terasa sejuk karena ada jendela besar di sana. Selain itu, di ruang tamu juga ada sofa empuk dan saya bisa duduk di sofa membaca komik. Terkadang saya bahkan tertidur di siang hari sambil duduk di sofa. Next, Sarah.
Later, dear mom, will here I am in my new flat is great. The kitchen is on the right as you come in. It's small but bright. There is a cooker and a sink and lots of cupboards. The living room is next to the kitchen. There's a sofa and an armchair and a small table at one side of the room. On the other side, there is a table and two chairs. On the wall opposite the window, there are bookcases. There's a bedroom at the end of the hall, and my bedroom is opposite the living room. There's a wardrobe and a little desk. Only one problem, that isn't a bed. I have to sleep on the floor tonight. Love, Anya. Sebuah surat. Ibu yang terhormat. Nah, ini aku di flat baruku itu bagus. Dapur ada di sebelah kanan saat Anda masuk. Kecil tapi cerah. Ada kompor dan wastafel dan banyak lemari. Ruang tamu berada di sebelah dapur dan sofa dan kursi berlengan di meja kecil di satu sisi ruangan. Di sisi lain ada meja dan dua kursi. Di dinding di seberang jendela ada rak buku. Ada kamar mandi di ujung lorong dan kamar tidurku berada di seberang ruang tamu. Ada lemari dan meja kecil. Hanya satu masalah, tidak ada tempat tidur. Aku harus tidur di lantai malam ini. Cinta, Anya. Next slide.
The topics 4 ya, chapter 4 furniture. In the living room. Share screen-nya mungkin PPT-nya ini ya, trouble signal. It's okay, never whatever the later ya. Dear mom, well here I am in my new flat. It is great. The kitchen is on the right as you come in. It is small but bright. There is a cooker and a sink and lots of cupboards. The living room is next to the kitchen. There is a sofa and a armchair and small table. At one side of the room, on the other side, there is a table and two chairs. On the wall opposite the window, there is a book case. There is a bathroom at the end of the hall
Share
and
screen-nya sudah
many,
terlihat, ma'am.
yeah, bedroom. It's okay. The
Ma'am.
opposite, yeah. Yes, okay.
Oke, Nurul, vocabulary Nurul.
Question number 1. Where is the kitchen? The answer, the kitchen is on the right as you
This is
come in.
sorry. Vocabulary. Which is please? Yes, vocabulary. Yeah, okay. Which is please? No question. Vocabulary.
Oke, ma'am. Nurul.
Vocabulary. Bang bed, tempat tidur susun. Cat of drawers, lemari berlaci. Coat stand, tempat untuk menggantungkan mantel. Dishwasher, mesin pencuci piring. Folding chair, kursi lipat. Sink, wastafel. Wash basket, keranjang sampah. Watch, jam. Bisa.
Oke. Ironing board, papan setrika. Laundry hamper, keranjang tempat penyimpanan pakaian kotor atau dibilang keranjang cucian. Shoes rack, rak sepatu. Wardrobe, lemari pakaian. Filing cabinet, lemari arsip. Curtains, tirai. Humidifier, alat untuk menjaga kelembapan udara ruangan. Canopy bed, kelambu. Bookshelf, rak buku, and then study desk, meja belajar. Next.
The first quiz, I am tall when I am young, and I am short when I am old. What I am? Anybody know?
Ya, teman-teman, di sini ada kuis, sedikit kuis. Mungkin dari teman-teman ada yang bisa jawab dari ketiga gambar tersebut, kira-kira yang mana?
Saya tinggi saat saya muda, dan saya pendek saat tua. Siapakah saya? Which one? Okay, the answer is a candle. So, the second quiz, what is full of holes but still holds water? Apa yang penuh lubang tapi masih menampung air? Anybody know? Ada yang tahu?
Quiz. I am tall when I am young and I am short when I am old. What am I? This is watch. And the window. What is full of the holes but still holds water? Yes, which is please the question to be answered. Yeah.
Sponge.
Yeah.
Sponge.
Wow. This is watch. Apa? And also apa? This is living room furniture. The topic furniture.
Ma'am, furniture.
It's okay. This is and the conversation and the letter and the types of furniture. Yes. Type of furniture. Yeah, nocturne furniture. The furniture wood. Every bedroom furniture.
Oke,
Chat.
do you maybe question guys? Bisa ditulis ya di kolom komentar, di kolom chat. Sorry.
Dia yang ingin bertanya di kolom chat ya.
Oke.
Oke, dari Indah Fatimatul Zahro. I wanna asking, what is the difference between office furniture and office decoration? And then dari Azhar Ahmad, what types of wood can be used as option in making furniture? And then dari Robiatul Adawiyah, why do the kitchen furniture that mothers usually use at home use a lot of wood as a handle? Oke, cukup 3 orang dulu ya, teman-teman. Sebentar dijawab. Iya, dari Sarah dan Nurul bisa langsung dijawab saja. What is the difference between office furniture and office decoration? Advantage of plastic household products. It has a strength that is almost similar to other materials, such as stainless steel, glass, and ceramics. However, plastic utensils are lighter and more flexible. That is why household appliances are very often taken outside the house. Jadi keunggulan produk furniture itu di rumah tangga itu berbahan plastik. Dia memiliki kekuatan yang hampir mirip dengan bahan lain, seperti stainless steel, kaca, dan keramik. Meski begitu, peralatan dari plastik ini lebih ringan dan fleksibel. Jadi, mengapa peralatan rumah tangga itu amat sering dibawa keluar rumah? Kurang lebihnya begitu, Indah.
Oke, good job. That's right. Ya, lebih praktis.
Ya, Mel.
Lebih mudah, lebih gampang.
Lebih mudah dibawa kemana-mana.
Yes, okay, of course, really. And then the question two.
Dari Azhar Ahmad, what types of wood can be used as option in making furniture? The answer, there are so many types of wood that can be used as an option in making furniture. Among them are teak, mahogany, merbau, rosewood, mindi, pine, and sungkai. The most interested people are teak wood because teak wood is known to be strong, durable, and anti-termite. The wood often enters the world export market. Nah, jadi maksudnya itu banyak sekali jenis kayu yang bisa dijadikan opsi dalam membuat furnitur. Jadi kayak kayu jati, mahoni, kayu merbau, sonokeling, mindi, pinus, dan sungkai. Nah, peminat yang paling banyak itu ya kayu jati, karena kayu jati itu terkenal kuat, tahan lama, dan juga anti rayap. Jadi kayu tersebut juga sering masuk pasar ekspor dunia. Oke, kurang lebih gitu, Mem. Untuk pertanyaan Azhar Ahmad.
Yes. Oke. Why are ini application made of wood?
Oke, next question ya, Mem.
Yes, oke. Next.
Dari Robiatul Adawiyah, why does the kitchen furniture that mothers usually use at home use a lot of wood as the handle? Oke. Mengapa perabot dapur yang biasanya ibu-ibu gunakan di rumah banyak menggunakan kayu sebagai pegangannya? Oke. Because wood and plastic are slow conducting materials. Wood and plastic are hot insulator. Wood and plastic are widely used to make pen handles or handles, socket handles, pot handles, and iron handles. Nah, jadi maksudnya karena kayu sama plastik itu bahan yang konduktornya itu lambat. Kayu dan plastik itu isolatornya panas. Terus juga banyak digunakan untuk membuat gagang atau gagang panci, gagang soket, gagang panci, dan lain sebagainya, ataupun gagang besi. Kurang lebih begitu, Robiatul.
Okay, good job. And then the last question.
Dari Nabila Umamah. Why are many household appliances made of wood? Nah, maksudnya mengapa banyak peralatan rumah tangga yang terbuat dari kayu? Nah, because wood has many advantage. The advantage of wood are easy to shape. Some objects made of teak can last for tens or even hundreds of years. The weakness of wooden objects is that there are no fire resistant, so they can catch fire easily. Wood is like cheap and as an insulator, and also wood has strength. Nah, maksudnya karena kayu itu bersifat ringan, yang tadi dibilang kan, ada murah juga, dan sebagai insulator. Dan juga kayu memiliki daya kekuatan, karena kayu itu memiliki banyak keunggulan. Nah, keunggulannya itu diantaranya itu mudah dibentuk, dan beberapa benda yang terbuat dari kayu jati itu dapat bertahan sampai bahkan puluhan ataupun ratusan tahun gitu. Cuman kelemahan benda berbahaya kayu ini ya nggak tahan api dia, jadi mudah terbakar. Kurang lebih begitu, Nabila Umamah.
Yes, that's right. Bagus. Okay, good job.
Dari Miza, what household appliance use electricity?
Appliances.
Oh ya, appliances. Ya, maaf.
Electricity.
Electricity, oke. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Jadi tadi dia nanya peralatan rumah tangga apa saja yang menggunakan listrik. Oke. Okay. The answer ada 8. Jadi 8 household appliances with electrical energy equipped with ways to save electrical energy. Jadi ada 8. Yang pertama ada incandescent lamp. Number 2 electric iron. Number 3 electric stove. Number 4 dispenser. Number 5 fan. Number 6 washing machine. Number 7 television and radio, and then number 8-nya mobile. Jadi di sini ada 8 alat rumah tangga dengan energi listrik, dilengkapi dengan cara menghemat energi listrik. Yang pertama itu ada lampu pijar, setrika listrik, kompor listrik, dispenser, kipas angin, mesin cuci, televisi, radio, dan handphone. Kurang lebihnya begitu, Miza.
AC.
Oke, ini
AC.
Oh ya, Mem, AC juga bisa, Mem.
Yeah. Okay, good job. And then, any other maybe question?
Okay, guys, finally, we come to the end part of our presentation. We would like to say thanks again to our audience for active participation. Hopefully, the presentation will be beneficial for you all. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.